June 12th, 2023. Welcome, everyone, to the Patriot Report Uncensored. Christian Patriot News Uncensored. All right, all right. I have been dealing with some health issues, so that's why I haven't been putting out any content in the last couple of days, but we're back and going full steam ahead, and all is good in the neighborhood. Welcome, everyone, from God's country. Here we go. Well, before I get into the topic that is all over the news media, Donald Trump, the indictment of Donald Trump, unbelievable, unbelievable. Let's cover a few things that when we're looking at Christian news and Christian patriot news, and I believe we're living in the end days, the earthquakes are just off the charts. They're off the charts, and got a funny feeling. And talking about charts, looking at all of the charts and mapping out the earthquakes and their intensity, my focus is still on Japan. Japan over the weekend had a 6.0 and higher earthquake. So keep your eye on Japan. Keep your eye in the skies. What's going on in the sky? First, it comes out that a whistleblower, a NASA whistleblower, comes out and makes a statement that the United States have had and still do have um, flying saucers, or these non-human origin machines, vehicles that fly. And we've had them for some time. And I'm wondering, is this going back to Roswell, New Mexico? That far back. And if you do your research on Operation Paperclip, um, when Hitler's regime fell, instead of arresting all of these German scientists, we brought them to the United States, and Hitler himself had a working flying saucer. I did a whole series on this. I think it was back in 2011. UFOs, aliens, and fallen angels. The truth comes out, and it was a documentary, in like 15 part, and had a lot of special guests on there, going over back from the time of Roswell, New Mexico, and the advancement back then of technology in the United States. How back there during World War II, Hitler's reign, the United States after the war were astonished at the amount of advanced technology, and where did Hitler get this advancement in technology? So now, I believe it's New York City. I don't have it in front of me. There are sightings of UFOs, then they've been going on, whatever these objects are, anomalies. And I believe it was New York City that the police were getting 911 calls of some object in the sky, and these officers actually did see what appeared to be something of unexplainable origin crashing somewhere, and they get a call from this residence where they're talking about two 10-foot tall beings with large black eyes in their yard staring at them. So, and then it was cut when the police go to the residence and go into the backyard. They cut the film there. I don't know why, but I'm wondering whatever became of this and this report, because it's illegal to make a false report of these aliens, I guess, with uh, black eyes and standing 10 foot tall, staring at them. So it makes me kind of wonder what what are we getting ready for? What are they finally talking about? Disclosure? All of these reports, and now the whistleblower, the saying that the United States and the Pentagon has these objects of non-human origin. I guess they're going to call them into the chambers and interview him on these findings. Now, on to the news of the day. If I had the means to go, I would be heading to Florida tomorrow to stand out in front of that courtroom. Everyone needs to make a stand. Everyone needs to stand tall against this tyranny that is taking place in the United States, this crucifixion of Donald John Trump, the 45th president. It's unprecedented, this president of the United States, but is facing this injustice. Lady Justice, she's not blind. She's not blind. She's got purple hair. She's a vegan, and she's looking right at Donald Trump, and she's a crazed liberal. She's a crazed liberal. All of this happening to Donald Trump to stop him because he is going to upset the apple cart when we're talking about the destruction and downfall of the United States of America. While we've got Joe Biden in the White House taking bribes and money, and his son Hunter, the crackhead from China, $10 million that we know of, and he's shuffling it into different bank accounts with different LLCs. Then he's got the gall to go on the news the other day and say, find the money. Where's the money? Where's the money? There's an old black and white movie. I can't remember the name of it. Got the money. Got the money. Got the money. Got the money. He's a tyrant. I don't even know. Is that really him? He doesn't look like Senator Biden. Talk about a 10-foot tall reptilian, but reptilians can walk. This Joe Biden character under the mask, he can't walk. He can't walk up the stairs. He's like a slinky. He go up the stairs and down the stairs and makes a clinkety sound. Everyone knows it's Biden. He can't go up Air Force One. He falls and catches himself, gets up and falls again, gets up and falls again. He falls down the stairs. He trips over a sandbag and does a face plant. He's corrupt, taking money from Burisma, which Hunter Biden is involved in. Talk about the unclassified documents in his garage next to his Corvette, which the crackhead Hunter was in the garage with all of the classified information. And God knows what he's done with any of it. And in Chinatown and all over, scattered, nothing's done. Where's the indictment? Where's the indictment? We need to come together as one nation under God. We got to put God back into this country and fight and pray for Donald Trump. I've never seen anything like this, and too many people are just sitting back doing nothing. You're doing nothing. Make your voice heard. Contact your senators, your congressmen. Go out and peacefully protest in your neighborhoods, in small town USA. Carry a Trump flag and demand that these charges be dropped. Thank you all. Follow me for more. I'm just getting started.